Well, let's speak now to Jude Abam, a student who lives in Damascus. Jude, thank you so much for making the time to speak to us today. I just want to ask you first, how are you? How's your family?
I'm doing pretty good, and my family's doing pretty good too.
You're in the city right now. Can you tell us and describe the situation where you are?
I mean, I'm in the Malki right now, where Bashar's house used to be, the main one. And the Adhan is going now. The streets are empty, but the Umayyin square is still like filled up with people celebrating.
So there's a call to prayer now, is there? Sorry.
Yes, there's a call to prayer. It just finished right now.
Okay. And you're in the street where one of his houses used to be. We've seen them...
I mean, not really, a bit close. I'm in Malki. They call it Malki. It's like the city. It's like a small city, like the rich neighborhood, basically.
I understand. We've seen the pictures on social media of the palace. We've seen his garage where he had all those cars as well. I mean, what's your feeling? You're only young, but what's your feeling as to what's happened in the past few days and the sense of sort of, I don't know, is it relief?
I mean, it is relief for me and a lot of other people. Yeah, it's relief, and I think everything's going to be better now. I hope so.
Look, Jude, so your family stayed in Damascus through all of this?
Yeah, my family did. Yeah.
Was there ever a thought that you'd want to leave?
I mean, no. I mean, since the airport is closed, I mean, we can't we can't go anywhere.
No, Jude, sorry. Let me be clear. I mean, through all of the fighting, through all of these years, you know, there's been a civil war since, I guess, you were 10. You guys stayed?
No, I've been in Canada. I've been back for 2 years. Yeah. I used to live in Canada.
Okay,
yeah.
And when did you guys think it was suitable to be able to come home?
That was 2 years ago, 2022.
Right, I see, because there's a lot of talk now of people wanting to come back. I don't know if you've got any friends who are abroad or any family members.
I got so many family in Berlin, in Germany, in the United States. I got family like all over the world that fled the country just because of the war.
Right. And are they thinking now, after Bashar is gone, that they're going to come back?
They're just waiting for the airport, 18 December. When the airport opens, everyone's coming back.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, everyone got homes here. Everyone got homes. A lot of people got homes here that they just left just because of the war.
I mean, that's incredible as well, isn't it? Because I guess everyone had always hoped that they would be able to return home. But I don't know, what's it like to leave your home like that and think you may not come back?
It must feel really bad because we left too. We left the country for about 7 years.
Right. And you said you came back, what, 2022? Your property was still there, and
we had because we live in the city, in in the city. Like some the people that left, they had houses in like the suburbs. Yeah, like Dar'a, Freda, that's like some cities.
Okay. So Jude, look, we've seen that this group has taken over HTS. I don't know if you know anything about them or how you feel about this group that's taken control, or seemingly taken control.
Well, I feel good, to be honest. I feel like everything's going to be better now. Like, because I haven't seen them hurt anyone. I've just seen them celebrating. They haven't hurt anyone. Like the people that are in hospitals, they're just, they have like some shots because, you know, everyone's celebrating with shooting SMGs up in the air and stuff like that. Everything comes back. If it's going to come to your head, to your bones. Yeah, the hospitals are empty. There are barely any doctors. Everyone's just volunteering to help people out in the hospitals.
That's really interesting. So there's like a sense of community, like people are coming together to make sure that everyone...
Of course. Now there's a new plan. We gotta make the country better. Like it's a clean it's like a new slate now. Everything's gonna be better. We hope.
You're optimistic about it, and you can see a future now. I guess when you left,
of course.
Everyone can see a future.
Everyone can see a future. Yeah.
What do you want that future to look like? What kind of country do you want Syria to be then going forward? I mean, look
to be like Canada,
right?
Yeah.
And to have liberal democracy and a vibrant political scene, all of that sort of thing.
So everyone can have their opinion to vote for for a new president, a prime minister. You know, like no one had their opinions to say that before the war. Everyone went to jail. You couldn't say we didn't need Bashar. Everyone went to jail.
I mean, look, you were young, but I guess you must have had family members. Were any of your family members caught up in some of that, repression?
I have two, not family members. They're like, there are family members, but not close family members. Yes, we have two. They're supposed to be in the prison side now. They're either dead or they either came out, but we're pretty sure that they're dead.
You've had no information. I mean, we've seen pictures of people trying to go into the prisons to try and, people being freed and trying to search some of the cells.
More than 6,000 people were freed. A lot, like thousands of people were freed from Saidnaya.
Look, this is just a day on from Bashar al-Assad leaving and, HS sort of taking full control. Has there been any communication? Like, is the television working? What are you being told by whatever authorities there are now?
I mean, I check Instagram for everything, or Facebook. On Facebook, I just search up popular in Damascus, and like I just see the new stuff that are coming out. Like they're saying like don't go out at night. Like they're making some new rules for the country. Yeah, you don't hurt anyone that has been with the Assad. Like they're making they're being friendly there. It's a good community we have now.
They specifically said that don't attack anyone that was working for the regime.
They didn't attack anyone. They didn't attack anyone.
No, sorry, they've said to you guys as well through Facebook, through social media, to
not... like some influencers repost a story saying don't hurt anyone, don't call them like bad names, don't do anything to them, just leave them. Like some of them just retreated and no one did anything to them. No one did anything. They just fled the country. They fled to their homes.
You guys just want to move on with it. Have you been told when the schools will open, when the university will open, and when life can get back to some kind of normality in that regard?
Well, some universities were stolen by bad people. Like, bad people just went in the university, stole stuff. There's the AIU, there's a university called AIU. It's been demolished. One of my friends goes there. He studies computer engineering. His name is Hazem al-Masri. His university is demolished. There's nothing in the university now. But for schools, they closed schools. There's a French school in Syria, in Damascus. It's called Lycée Charles de Gaulle. It's closed down. My friend Ahmad Jairudi goes to that school. A lot of my friends go there. The Pakistani International School has a Cambridge system. It closed down too. They might just wait a month and stuff might get better and they might open it again.
Can I ask you about your parents as well and how they're